Hey everyone, what's up? It's your girl Kitty Cat and we're back for a Halloween themed video. I'm so excited to film today's video. I got this idea, it just popped up in my head a couple weeks ago and I was like, that sounds like fun. For today's video, as you can see by the title, I will be rating and talking about some of my previous Halloween costumes. Halloween has always been one of my favorite holidays, and one of the best parts about Halloween is dressing up. So grab some Halloween candy and let's go. If you're liking what you see so far, if you're having a good time, why don't you just subscribe, come back for another good time. For this video, I didn't want to just be like, okay, let's start in 2015. No, we have got ourselves a candy bowl here, okay? This is the Kitty Cat candy bowl. I have all of the costumes that I'm willing to talk about today. Let's see, okay, what's the first one I'm gonna talk about? Shuffling it around. I just picked one. The gumball machine. The gumball machine. I would say out of like a lot of the Halloween costumes I've done, I think the gumball machine has been one of my most proud moments. The reason that is one of my favorite Halloween costumes I've ever done was because I had so much fun making it. I just have like a white crop top that I used to wear for going out, and I bought a bunch of colorful pom-poms and just hot glued them on there. Hot glue gun is my friend. I don't know what I would do without the hot glue gun. I wouldn't have even been able to make this pumpkin without the hot glue gun. So the hot glue gun is your friend when it comes to Halloween costumes. It was the most fun to put together. I think I wore like red leggings, some silver Vans, and like a red tutu. My cousin made the tutu for me. So I had a really good time with that costume. It was something that I just felt like really cute in, and I like that. It was a good, cute moment. I think if I could go back in time, I think I would have chosen to make my price for my gumballs a little higher. I lived with my parents at the time when I made this costume, and my parents called me Catherine. He was like, dang, Catherine, like 25 cents, that's all you're gonna charge for a gumball? So I'm like, dang, like I probably should have had a higher value gumball. My gumballs were only 25 cents. I think maybe they should have been a little more. Maybe like 50, 75, $1, who knows? But I would say if I have to give that a rating from a scale of 1 to 10, I am going to give the gumball machine a 9 out of 10. People didn't get it until I said, oh, I'm a gumball machine. And then they're like, oh! So yeah, I think 9 out of 10. Let's talk about the next costume. I know I wrote these out, but like it's still just funny to like read how I wrote them. This one is Hogwarts Baddie. My roommate is obsessed with Harry Potter. We decided to have a Harry Potter themed party. It was so fun. We decorated wands, pumpkins, we threw on the Harry Potter movies. It was a really good time. The only thing that was kind of funny is I've never really seen the Harry Potter movies. I mean, at this point, I've seen like 2 of them now. I was like, okay, well, we're having a Harry Potter themed party. Like, I'm gonna dress up like Hermione. That's what I'm gonna do. So I basically just went and got all the pieces I needed for a Harry Potter uniform, and then I just kind of like looked at myself and I was like, I don't think I look like Hermione like at all. Like I feel like I just look like a baddie that goes to Hogwarts. Like you would probably just see me in the halls at Hogwarts, maybe see me in the class saying, you know, Leviosa, hey Professor Snape, Voldemort. Ooh, not supposed to say that. But you know what I'm saying. It was a pretty easy costume to put together, and it was kind of a last minute one. I think if I had to rate that one, I would probably give it like a 7 out of 10, just because it's like, yes, you can tell that I go to Hogwarts, but then you also might be like, oh, she's just a schoolgirl. I'd say I give that costume like a 7 out of 10. Let's move on to the next costume. Okay, so this one is Minnie Mouse. I am a Disney girl at heart. I grew up on Disney. The first time I was Minnie Mouse was in 2013. So that was the first time I was Minnie. Because it was so easy to be Minnie Mouse, I've been Minnie so many times. Like I would say I've done the Minnie outfit maybe 5 or 6 times. Just because there are so many things you can do with Minnie. So I have been business girl Minnie. I have been rave girl Minnie. There's just so many variations you can do with Minnie Mouse. It's my version of the cat. I give myself a 10 out of 10 for all of the times I've been Minnie. I think I've done all of those variations of Minnie very well. Next one. There's only 2 left, so here we go. This one was the Queen of Hearts. This is kind of a hot mess. One of my best friends, she's a Halloween baby, like straight up. Her birthday is Halloween. For 1 year, she decided she wanted to do an Alice in Wonderland theme. She wanted to dress up like the Queen of Hearts, and like not Alice, she wanted to be the Queen of Hearts. Everyone that went out with us was like kind of dressed for the theme. We decided to be like the Queen of Hearts like assistants, or like the Queen of Hearts, like it was just, we were the Queen of Hearts, like we were also the Queen of Hearts, but like I don't know what we were doing. So this was our outfit. I remember we cut out little like pieces of felt and like put them on our nipples. I mean, we looked good like all together. Like we kind of looked like we fit with a theme, but it was just kind of like, who are they? What are they? But we basically were like, we're like the Queen of Hearts cards. We're with the Queen of Hearts. That's what we're doing. I mean, it's funny because when I was doing research for this video, I had to ask my friend like, what were we when we dressed up like this? And she's like, we were the Queen of Hearts. For the Queen of Hearts, I give ourselves, I would say give ourselves like maybe a 6 out of 10. I think that's pretty generous. I give us a 6 out of 10 for that one. I mean, like, we looked cute, but like, I don't think we like understood the assignment. Last but very not least, oh, definitely not least, because I know what this one is since it's the last one standing, Britney Spears. I have been a Britney Spears fan for as long as I can remember. I'm a 90s baby. Britney Spears, like, I mean, she's still that girl, but like 20 years ago, she was really that girl. This was 2015. I had a boyfriend at the time. We were going to do a couple's costume. We got in a really big fight like 2 or 3 days before Halloween, so we were not going to be going out together. And so it was like, oh my gosh, I had one for Friday night, but I did not have one for Saturday night, which was actual Halloween. I was frantic. What do I do? I have literally 2 or 3 days to put together a costume. I'm also on a college budget. What do I do? What do I do? I got on Pinterest. I probably put together that outfit for like $30. It was so much fun. I really enjoyed it. I felt super sexy. But the only thing that really sucked about doing that costume was nobody knew I was Britney Spears. They all just were like, oh, you're a schoolgirl. And it's like, well, yeah, you're right. I am a schoolgirl, but I'm Britney Spears. Hit me, baby, one more time, schoolgirl. So because even though I really liked it and I thought it was a really good costume, because people couldn't really tell unless I told them, I'm gonna give myself an 8 out of 10 for that. What's the math here? Okay, hold on now. Okay, let's do some math really quick. So for Britney Spears, I give myself an 8 out of 10. For the Gumball Machine, I'm gonna give myself a 9 out of 10. For the Minnie Mouse, 10 out of 10, baby. 10 out of 10. For Alice in Wonderland, Queen of Hearts, I give myself a 6 out of 10 for that. And for Hogwarts Baddie, I'm gonna give myself a solid 7. So I get 40 points. It's gonna be out of 50. So I got a 40 out of 50, which I would say a 40 out of 50, that's like a B plus. Or is that an A? I'd say this is a B. Altogether on all of my Halloween costumes, I got a B plus. I need to really step it up if I want to have an A in the next 5 years or something. So this was a good moment. I hope you all enjoyed this video. What costume did you like the most? What are you planning on doing for Halloween this year? Let me know your comments down below. Never forget, life is too short to be anything but fabulous, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.